Alright, what's up? It's me, Chuck, on the YouTube Packard, the Chuck Packard YouTube channel, The Blind Side Show. We're in Savannah. I just got to some kind of Lutheran church. So stuff somewhere there. It's got some nice architectural stuff going, so just wanted to check it out real quick. Alright, look at this. The cops here have blue lights. Pretty cool. I don't know any reasons why it's so hot here. Look, it should be cold. So up here, Jehovah. Instead of being Jehovah. So that's cool. Yes, whoa. So, here we are. Let's check out the crew stuff. Alright, now how heavy this pillow is. Hi, buddy. You got nice face and hair. Oh, there's a girl. She's pretty. So, but here it says Independent Presbyterian Church, founded 1755 as a branch of the Church of Scotland. Jehovah Patri Filio Spiritu IQ Sancto. Pretty cool. So, cross on cool. The usual, we're so popular. We got thousands of views now. So we made it to Savannah. Thanks to our apostle friend with Christ, Peter. And we're off the road now, so it's a lot quieter. I'm not going to use the videos I did to enter into the highway here because it's completely pointless. So this is the first one of Savannah. The beach is probably here all around us. We're at the Georgia shoreline, almost completed. Probably like 20 miles to the beach. And I guess if I told it was like that way, that was the ocean. Pretty cool, good. So that's the Jehovah Presbyterian Church. It's pretty nice on the other side of the. Oh, there's the moon. Islam with Muhammad Ali. Pretty cool. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Chuck Packard YouTube channel called The Blind Side Show. Yeah, I'm trying to have lots of fun. I love it. So good to see you. Which one was that? Pay to play. So, we got all that cool stuff. But here are all the cool people of our city. It goes back that way, but I gotta get my backpack this way. So, hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? It's our family. What's up? Good to see the Americans. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Blind Side Show. Alright, guys. Happy anniversary, happy birthday. That's a pretty nice city. It's actually pretty big. I didn't actually travel anything much other than a couple miles, probably like 10 miles of Savannah. I gotta go to what they call McDonald's somewhere. Hear about dinner, and then Burger King. I had Family Dollar to get some water. Pretty cool. Oh, these are the guys that do it too. So there's the tour of Savannah. But Savannah's actually like a couple hundred miles big, and it's on a river. And it connects to South Carolina. And whatever we get, we'll try to put it on the show. So let me get my backpack gear on. Hold on a second. I got me a backpack. A beautiful backpack. Working backpack. Working backpack. Alright. Good night, y'all. Alright, so here was the Presbyterian Jehovah's. Nice church. This thing is like tall. So there it is from the angle. It's a side staircase. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The windows are pretty big. Pretty big trees. Hey, Lord, you got some cool trees here, super. Interesting pictures. Ugh. Ugh. There you go, way up there. That's way up there. Hey, we're doing advertising for Burger King. Like we always do. So be kind, have it your way. Da 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 da. Whoa. Visiting an American old city from 1700. At a beautiful time of about 11 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock. Let's go walk on it. That's so cool. You got the tree on it, too. I want to know what the sanctuary looks like. That evil one. Get out. Pretty big place. Well, I walked almost the whole block of it. Nice city, such pretty nice. And here, Lord, it's your sign. Independent Presbyterian Church, Savannah, Georgia. Minister Terry L. Johnson. Founded in 1755. Present sanctuary, erected 1891. For more than 200 years, holding aloft the torch of truth. Kick ass. Well, like I said, it's about 11 o'clock at night time, so God, I can't wait to hopefully maybe see the sanctuary. I love church sanctuaries. All that church stuff, because it's all cool. It's all about us being loved. So, what's up? And I guess this is just leading to the darker side of the church, the trash, the what do you call it? The box thing, what do you call it? Trash can thing, box thing. What? The dumpster here, the dumpster. The alleyway, the dumpster. Hello. And there it is, the alleyway dumpster. That's the back of the church. So don't look at as tall as the other part. So, look over here. And there's a lot of one-ways. There's 2 one-ways here. It's going south. South and west. That's a pretty nice wood you got there. Particle wood. I can peek on in there, but that don't do it. Oh, look at this one. The Whitaker Street building, built 2010. Presbyterian Independent Church. Okay. Whoa, little plant, cool. We're all next to the church. All next to the church. There's the carriage house. Carriage house built in something C. I don't know what C means, but 1850 at the Presbyterian Independent Church. So on the back. Whoa. I got a nice little bench. And it says by Rob M. Hitch, Taylor Iron Works, Macon, Georgia. So that's dedicated to it too. Yeah, the plant on. Now check this out, God. Whoa, what you got over here all week? I you know what I love about it? I thought that probably about 6 years ago, you're all downtown over here. Whoa, what you gonna do here? You gonna fix this? It's working, huh? Goes to the light pole. Oh, that's cool. My guys fix it. Cool stuff. Here's like the cool stuff I was talking about 6 years ago. You were chilling over here with all your people. You're so cool. And here's all the back. There's the back of the big. I don't know what to really call it. I wish I could zoom in on it. When you zoom in on it, I gotta be on the other angle. And I don't have it on the other angle. Don't have it on the other angle. That's pretty cool. You guys, definitely, you guys, they want pretty cool. They're gonna, whoa, the Folly House. Yeah, oh cool. What you got over here? I guess it's kind of like an inn, huh? Oh. Now you got the lights. Yeah, it's a nice electrician. Look good. Cool wall. Way to go. Right over here. Ooh, the bush. That bush, that bush. Yeah, it's just another hand in the bush, in the bush, in the bush, in the bush. So, over to the back of they got some bench on the church property. Check it out right there. I just found out something over here. Church property. Cool guy. Whoa, what a surprise. Oh, yeah. What a surprise. See the tree here. Okay, look at this stuff. Cool. That's a big bell. Yeah, there's a light. And then over here, in loving memory of Alfred E. Mills. Definitely, rest in peace. And then, all that cool stuff. 1891, steeple bell placed in the garden. 2006, funds provided by the Tuesday Morning Circle Independent Presbyterian Church. And something, engineering design by Hussey, Gay, Bell, and D. Young Incorporated. And the historic preservation, what does it say? Preservation Award, the Historic Savannah Full Foundations, 2007. Go. So, Pretty cool history. History. Look at the Ghostbusters. Hey, what's up, guys? Looking at the blind session. And here, that was in a clock up there. Where is this clock? Pretty nice. Look at all the brickwork you made. Made all this stuff. Pretty cool. And it rained today, so that's pretty cool. So over here's the door. That's a pretty nice door. Wall. The wall going all the way up like that. Got the lights, you got electricity way up there. And the brick and the marble. Drilled holes in it, that's cool. The pillars going up, squared off, round, way up to the top. It holds all the weight or whatever not. The glass work goes all the way up. It's got frames, that's pretty nice. The door's right there. So you made all that space from the door all the way this way. That's pretty cool. That's why you're the master. And then you got that. There's all that cool stuff. I like this, it goes up, looks so good. That's pretty cool. Get over to the back over to this. I was gonna go to the door, that's a bigger door now. That's a bigger door. That's bigger than the one over to this side. But that's it. Well, I was circling the church just for a moment at that time. Yeah, here's the staircase. So I got everything cool. You got the metal work of that cool stuff. That's nice little metal. That chisels the stone and shit, but that's dead, man. Y'all did a good job, thank you, Lord. Mom and Dad are cool. You guys rule. Well, that's the Presbyterian Jehovah Church. Pretty cool. Well, that's it for the moment. I enjoyed videotaping. Thank you, God. See you later on the Blindside Show. Y'all take care. Love you. Oh, what's up, guys? You're on the Blindside Show, YouTube, Truck Packer, YouTube, Blindside. What's up, Blindside? Happy birthday. Now you live eternally on the internet. Ah, rock on, yo. Happy anniversary, too. God bless y'all and Jehovah. Hi, Jehovah. I love you, too. Good night. All right, let's wrap it up. Who's got the party plot? Where's all the beach babes? Finally made it to the ocean. So the reason I left my house one time, just one time. And then I kept touring that year after year. I left my house one time just to go to the beach. And then the other time I lived at the beach, like down the street. And then I left my house. Then I walked 2 minutes and I was on the beach. Yeah. All right. Good night. Now the trees in, oh well, I can't see the trees in the way of the church. What's over here? Well, see, that's the Savannah stuff over here, something else. Pretty cool. Now, like I said, this place is about a couple 100 miles long, so right now, this is just at the moment, I don't know. Let's spend all fucking here, like video type of stuff. Gotta go. So, thank you for allowing me to be.